Hey everybody, Cousin Jim, we're getting ready to go fishing. It's early in the morning. It's about 5:30, but check out this house we're cruising past in the canal. We're going out and we're gonna try and catch some wahoo early morning. The sun's over here. It's gonna come up in just a few minutes. We're out here having a great time. I know you can't see me yet, but we're gonna make you a great video today, show you how to catch some wahoo, and then we're gonna catch some big groupers. Hope you enjoy this video. Okay, we just got out here to the fishing grounds. We're in about 120 feet of water off the edge of the reef. The sun's just starting to come up over here. We're in a mad rush now to get all the gear out. I'm just gonna stay out of the way because this is not my boat. We are out on Mike Diaz's boat, my realtor friend. So it looks like we've got a couple of LPs, so we're going to be trolling electric. Hopefully we're catching 85-pound wahoo today. Over here on this side of the boat, we've got Eddie, and we've got Captain Lou in the back there. Lou's running everything today. We're gonna see what happens. Eddie, you ever caught a wahoo?
Caught a couple.
A couple? Okay. So you're not a rookie. All right, so running 24 to 48 ounce weight in front. Gonna run a big wahoo lure on the back. And I'll show you the setup when it's a little more daylight. In my viewfinder, it looks like we might have enough light right now, but I'm never sure this early in the morning. All right, there's somebody else out here high-speed trolling for wahoo. The reason you high-speed troll is it eliminates the smaller fish. So because we're running along at about 14 miles an hour, got a great big, maybe 36 ounce lure with a 24 ounce weight. Hey Louie, there's a frigate on a big fish. Here we go. Just gonna enjoy the morning, see what happens. All right, so you can see here we're at 228 feet. We're running along at 15 miles an hour. We are off the coast of Key Largo. We got Captain Lou Diaz here. He's doing it for us today. Let's see, let's get your smiling face in there, Captain. There we go. Full moon. Big wahoo for this. Big wahoo. Here they come. We got Mike Diaz back here, and then we got Eddie. Eddie, what's your last name?
Camizo.
Yeah, sure it is.
California boys.
All right, we got 3 rods set up. We got that one out at 115 feet. We got this one out at 500 feet. That way the lines don't get crossed. And just some high-speed trolling. Hopefully we get a bite. We're going to do this for about 2 hours. Okay, we have not had a bite yet. Sun's coming up. It's a beautiful day. There's 4 or 5 there's 4 or 5 other boats out here doing exactly the same thing as us. We're just trolling a big area between Davis and Conch Reef all the way up to the Twain and the Bib, cruising between 130 to 250 feet of water, running big zigzags, 12-15 miles an hour. I'll show you the rigs when we bring one of them in. Okay, so there's the full moon, and there is the sunrise. We're out here at the right time. I hope we find the right fish.
You put it down with the 96 ounce. Yeah, they'll stay down with the 96.
So here we go. We're bringing in not the first fish, the first lure. We trolled out here for about 2 hours. It's a beautiful day, beautiful sunrise. Conditions were perfect, full moon. We found everything but Wahoo. So this is what we were trolling back there. Big lead heads with a big lead weight in front of it.
Oh wow, you got a rest here.
Cable. Right, so there's the big cowbell that we're going to be putting on.
Get a little wet there. Hold on, let me.
That was the only one from here.
So we just stopped here. We had the chum going out for about a minute and a half, and we're already starting to stack ballyhoo up out on the back side here. So we're going to catch some more live bait, and then we're going to go see if we can get some muttons and some groupers. Okay, so we got the ballyhoo stacking up behind us here. We got a ballyhoop. We're going to be throwing it out in just a few minutes. And what I'm going to do right now is I've got a sabiki here. Hopefully I can catch a couple on the sabiki. That's what we're hoping for. Okay, Captain Lou says we got enough ballyhoo stacked up, so he's going to put the net out. There's a little bit of current, so the net is drifting out underneath them. Okay, now he's got to let them all come in front. Here he comes. He's got 4 or 5.
Ain't that many, but
You know what? You only got to do this a couple times, and you got plenty.
so you got out? You got out?
No. There's one over here. It's no big deal. Just pick them up, half dozen at a time, and you are done in just a few minutes. And see, when I do it, I just throw it over them. They all dart, then they come right back. I saw that. This net bends. That's a nice pull there, though.
Yeah.
Turn the net. Okay, so this is Captain Lou's technique. Float the net underneath them. There they all are. The net's going underneath them right now.
You gotta have the LP. Only way that works.
There he goes. All right, Captain Lou, what are you going to put on here?
I start with a thin fish, an 80-pound line.
What pound leader?
Yeah, 80-pound fluoro.
Okay.
5/6/0 hook.
How much weight do you think you'll drop down there?
It's not much current, so probably a pound.
Okay.
Let's start with that.
We're going to
We're
see.
not really moving much. Wind and current are kind of holding us.
So that's good.
Yeah, that is good. Hope we can get a couple for dinner. The Wahoo deal didn't really work out.
Yeah, the day's not over, and we might have a Wahoo swim up and eat one of these. You just never know. Right, Mike dropped a live ballyhoo down.
It feels like a real one.
He's got a fish. An amberjack.
What do you say? It's an amberjack?
He doesn't know yet. We haven't seen anything. Here it comes. I don't have any color yet, Mike. You better keep fighting.
I think it's just like waking up now.
Oh, here it comes. There's something else with it. There, here comes the weight. So Eddie's getting the weight off of there so he can keep fighting. Here it comes. There we go. We got some color down below. Big mutton.
Hold on, I got a gap.
Mutton.
Big mutton.
It's a trigger or something.
That's trigger. Big trigger. Big trigger. Wow, whopper.
Wow, whopper trigger. Ate a whole ballyhoo.
Here, hold that for me.
Bigger trigger.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, now I'm holding the trigger. I don't know why.
Put him in the box.
That's a big trigger.
Well, that worked pretty smooth with the lead coming off.
Did you just get bit?
Yeah, but I think it cut it or something. Real fast, something.
All right, Eddie, that's the first time we used that blue clip on a weight. Did you like the way it came off?
Nice.
Right off, right?
All right, good. All right, we had to cut this trigger fish off.
The rig worked.
Here,
Small little,
here we go. What knot are you gonna tie there, Mike?
we call it a number 8.
You call it a number 8.
Number 8. My cousin Louie always calls it number 8. You can tie it with any size line. You can tie it with very heavy line. Cross one over the other.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the back end.
So you're going through all 4 loops you just made.
Yep. Go through all 4 loops, hold this back, and then look for that number 8. It'll form a number 8 there.
All right. And it held for a trigger fish.
Oh, it holds for just about
Oh,
everything.
there's
See
the
8?
there's the 8.
There's the 8.
Gives you a nice loop on the end.
Mm-hmm. You tighten it down, you can slip it.
There you go.
And you can tie this with 200-pound test. It's
Wow.
incredible.
That's a good one to
We
know.
have that.
All right, so we've now got a live ballyhoo back down on the bottom. 1 pound weight. How long's the leader on this thing?
Not long, not much current.
8 feet or so?
Yeah, not long.
Okay. And then it cranked it about 5 cranks off the bottom, so the fish is still down there near the bottom. And we're gonna see what happens. All right, I got a nibble. I cranked on it 3 times and had him hooked up, and I moved out of the way so Louie could bring him up.
Get the gap, the little gap.
There you go.
Nice job there.
There we go. We double teamed him.
Look at the spot we're next to. It's called red. Is that funny?
All right. So there we go. I got the first red grouper of the day. I backed off so Captain Lou could reel him in. But Lou put him down, had a bite within a minute or 2. Nice fish, Captain Lou. Put us on the right spot. Good job, man. That's a nice fish.